Alex, we're live.
Yeah, I know.
Hello! Got you good.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to your weekly distraction from High Quality Podcast. It's the Bass and Brews Podcast. He's Paul. I'm Alex. We've got Bren with us. Before we get to her, though, I want to remind everybody, if you want to help support the show, you can head on over to patreon.com/bassandbrews. That's patreon.com/bassandbrews. For about the price of like two tall boys, you can support the show. And also, it'll give you access to Last Call with Alex and Paul, the Patreon exclusive live show we do with you, the producers, the ones that help fund this show and to keep us going. So I think the latest one, we talked a little bit about food. It does get weird. Oh, you know what? The last one, actually, we talked about Batman and sequels. So just to be clear, that show's way different from the normal OG Bab. We don't have a guest. It's just Paul and I making fun of each other and talking to the producers of the show.
I would like to apologize for absolutely fucking nothing that I say on that.
Of course. Already.
And then if you want to, head over to Spotify, leave a comment on this episode or any episode. If it's funny, I'll read it out loud. And then if you head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star review, and then be mean as fucking possible in the review.
Yep. Worst review that Apple will let you give. It will filter it out if it's too mean. We've learned that from some folks, but yeah, be mean.
And
mostly
then
talk about how Alex has to sit on a booster seat to talk.
How do I mute him already? I got to mute him already. And then you can head over to bassandbrews@gmail.com. Give us feedback there. If you want to join the Discord server, it's very lively in there. We're still on this debate on if we think we have two listeners of the show, Ramon and Evan, but we're pretty sure they're the same fucking person. There's a lively discussion going on in the Discord right now about that.
What happened to the book club? Because y'all did.
Yeah, book club dropped off. We found out that the Bass and Brews listeners can read, but it exerts a lot of their takes a lot of their time, which I get because it is summer. So I think we're going to start it back up in the winter. I think we're going to do a winter book club while everybody's iced in, or it's just cold, unless you're live in one of those other weird states where it's just nice all the time.
Probably needs to be a picture book club
for Bass and Brews. We might need to do. No, she was waving her hand that she lives in a state where it's nice all the time.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, till hurricanes come.
That's true. You know what the greatest thing about Florida is? That you can be an awful angler, but still catch fish because it's just really easy there.
Yes and no. It's like,
hey, Bren.
Yes.
Let me ask you something here.
What's up?
When you moved down to Florida, were you deathly afraid of hurricanes?
No, I honestly was not afraid of hurricanes until last hurricane season when my town got rocked by two of them.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I did not. It really didn't faze me because I saw Sandy in Jersey in 2012. So I've seen hurricanes and then 24 hours later snow on the ground. Yeah. So I wasn't really fazed by that. Like when jet skis were in the middle of Barnegat Light.
Wow, when did you meet Sandy? What was she probably in her 60s or 70s then?
She was quite a mean old lady, that's for damn sure.
What was the one before Sandy? I can't remember its name. No, it was remember, so before Sandy, 2 weeks before that, we had a super, and everybody's like, it's going to be really chill. So I was living in Philly at the time and stationed in Philly, and the whole Schuylkill flooded out down Market Street.
The whole who?
The Schuylkill River that cuts through. Yeah.
Look, this man has a GED.
I do.
He had to ask our guest tonight how to pronounce her name. It's 4 fucking letters. Bren. And
surprised though.
And he starts talking about skadoobles. I'm gonna perk up and be like, what the fuck?
Skadoobles. All right, so how we found Bren is I was randomly scrolling through TikTok, and it was a video of you, and I think her name is Bait Barbie.
Yeah.
Down at iCast, it looked like.
Yeah, Kylie.
Yep, and my wife happened to look over my shoulder, and she's like, "Is that a fucking pink boat?" I'm like, "Yeah, it looked like it," and she's like,
"Girl,
is that just 3 chicks on that boat?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think there's any dudes," and she just goes, "That's fucking cool," and I was like, "All right, let me send a fucking message." That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was sick. That was my first bass tournament. They literally, it's like obviously I've been an ICAST, but like I've always been a saltwater fisherman. Like
right.
I grew up in Jersey, really never played too much of the bass game, just always went to the coast. And all my girls are really heavy in like Bassmaster and Bass Nation. And they were like, we got an extra spot in the boat. You want to fish? And I was like, I don't know how to throw a bait caster. I don't know how to do jack shit. I was like, you want me to do a true major league fishing? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Like, I know how to throw a rod. We went out there. So like, I have no idea. It was like, I'm used to the vibes of being offshore, like loud. Everyone's doing like extracurricular activities. There's a lot of stuff going on offshore. Like it's not chill at all. And like we get to this Bassmaster at like Lake Toho in the middle of like Orlando, and like it's quiet like the whole morning. Like I'm like allegiance to the flag. And I'm like, patriotism. I'm so out of my element, but I'm with my girls. So I was like, you know what? Like it's at the end of the day, it's gonna be a good ass day. I got 2 girls that know how to bass fish. Kylie is more of like a kayak angler, and then Ashley is the one with the pink boat. So she's like hooked up with like Toyota, Bassmaster, all of them. Got to give the shout outs to them. But they were like, yeah, let's do this thing. And we went out there. We got to like X on the spot, and there were like 9 boats already out there. And I was like, okay, crickets, like, let's send it. Anastasia goes right through the pack. She's like, we're going right there. Like, okay.
That's awesome.
3 girls on a pink boat. We're just going to go right through where everyone's casting. And like probably less than 5 minutes we were in there, I hook up and I'm like, I'm like setting this hook like I'm on a freaking 100-pound yellowfin tuna. Like I'm like yelling and screaming, and they're like, shh. I'm like, oh, okay, quiet library over here.
Yeah.
And somebody's going to see us catch a fish where 10 other people are already fishing.
That's what they always say.
Saying it goes right in the little fish tank box.
Yeah, how weird was that for you when you were like, wait, we're not going to fucking eat this thing?
No, I think I said that to someone on like Instagram the day before, and I fucked up, and I was like, how do you kill a bat? Like, what do you do with bats? How do you
kill a bass?
Are you retarded? And I was like, I mean,
whoa, that's a bad word. No word. Alex, now you got to edit. Good job, Bren. Now, Alex, no, I'm just kidding. Alex. Wow.
Yeah, that's funny. Every time, I love having saltwater anglers on when they do a bass tournament, because they're just like, how come we're not fucking eating this thing?
Yeah.
We spend all this money and we're not going to eat anything? What the fuck?
Look, I didn't even get a picture with it. I was like, can I lip it? right in the thing. And I was like, Anastasia, let me take a picture with my fucking fish. Like, what am I going to put on Instagram?
At bass tournaments, you do not get to take pictures until weigh-in.
Yeah,
I saw that. And then I was like so confused. I was like, so the fish don't die? They're like, no, bass are like super resilient. And I was like, this is a whole new game.
It should be resilient on the plate.
Yeah.
Look, Bren should have lit that fish. They're like, throw it in the live well. And before she did, she's got to bleed this fucker out and just cuts the fucking neck on it, throws it in the live well.
No concept of it. I was like, oh, okay, no dead bass. Got it. Noted. Okay. I was like, well, I'm dumb.
She's in there bonking them. Like, wait. Oh, yeah.
Got a club.
I was about to say, because East Coast, you guys love to bleed them out, which makes sense. I've lived here for a long time now, but I grew up on the West Coast, and we never bled anything out, but we would bonk them. So you'd get like a little billy club, and you'd pull up a salmon, and then you just go to town on that fucker's head, just bonking the shit out of him, right? And then you throw it in a bucket, and it's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bren, fun fact about Alex, he's also the size of a billy club.
That's true.
Height-wise.
Yeah.
Like his
Short
body.
king?
Yeah, no, not a short king. No, I prefer dwarf. So we're the only podcast with a dwarf and a morbidly obese man that used to be on My 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Yeah.
That's Paul.
I love that for you. Someone just yelled at me the other day on Instagram because I posted something about midget deer, and they're like, that's offensive. And I was like, you know what? This app is getting softer and softer by the day.
Oh, yeah, I saw those posts of yours, some stories of yours when you were in France, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
Do you
man,
speak French?
No, I took 3 years of French in high school. The most I know is bonjour and merci. And honestly, that got me far enough because the French were really kind to me about it. As like, at least I was trying and I wasn't like an asshole American. And they were like, I speak English. And I was like, thank God.
Yeah, I've heard that when you go to France and you try to speak French as an American, if you are not fluent in it, that they like are not happy with you trying to talk to them in French. I've never been. This is just third hand.
I think they don't want you to use it. They want you to just go to English then. It's not like when you go to Cancun and you're like, hola, por favor, can I get a quesadilla with guacamole? Like
some jalapenos.
Exactly, right? From my understanding, France, they just want you to acknowledge that you don't know shit, so just speak English.
Yeah, right. I mean, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. It's your show. You're the guest, but I do have to.
He interrupts all the time, just so you know.
Yes, it's an ADH thing. I cannot. How many fucking ADH TikToks do I have to send you to understand who I am?
Do you know the lizard one? Is that all over your For You page
right
now?
That's him.
I like every single one of them. It's like lizard.
What the fuck is a lizard?
You haven't seen that one yet? It's going to be all over your For You page.
You're talking about the one where it's like the lizard hitting the button over and over, and it's just like bang, bang, bang. Yeah. Not only, Brent, not only do I get it from him, but I get it from he's my podcast wife, but then I get it from my actual wife. And now I have them in a group together on TikTok where they just both bombard it full of TikToks and random shit at all hours of the day.
I will send the group TikTok message, a TikTok, and then I'll text it to Alex also.
Yeah, he double does it. He double does it. I get a text and a notification.
You said Amanda gives it to you and I give it to you. Who gives it to you better?
Yeah,
Amanda. Yeah, sorry, bud. You're not as gentle as you used to be.
My hands are rough.
You have that.
All right,
no, shut up. No, I told you I had to go. I let Bren talk. She didn't even go anywhere with it. She fucking lost her chance.
Yeah.
So speaking of y'all, since our last episode, which we recorded on Monday of last week, so we've had a long break.
We have.
We did have the
last call.
The last call. But anyway, I got on Beg Talk. Have y'all ever gotten on Beg Talk? BEGTOK.
Is this just people begging for money?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
yes, it is absolutely. It's disgusting. It's enthralling. It's infuriating. I spent 45 minutes reporting a live last night. The same live.
What a fucking nerd.
I had my thumb set up and was like, boom, 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 report. Boom, 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 report. They all got fucking denied. But I can't say your toes look pretty. Boom. Community guideline violation.
Oh, everything I post the most like unhinged, intrusive thoughts and ADD shit that comes to my mind on TikTok. Like that's like my diary of like messed up things in my head that I'm just like post. Like I rattle shit off. Like there's no rhyme or reason. Half of it's not even like legitimate, like my actual thoughts. It's just like post fucking with people being a menace. And like the most random shit goes off. Like I got like 2-point-something million views on an airplane going over my friend's boat, and I put like an Indian song on it. And like people were freaking out because I posted it, and I was like, haven't got a single spam text since the whole.
Oh yeah.
And like it was blowing up, and I was like, but if I try and make content for this stupid app, it does nothing.
Listen, I thought that was the funniest thing because when I messaged you on TikTok, you're like, yeah, sounds great. Talk to me on Instagram. And I was like, oh, it's got to be more of the same. And then I go to your Instagram. It's polished. It's well put together. They're both great accounts, right? But there's one like you early in the morning, basically. You've got your shit together. You've had your coffee. Here's a responsible post and content. And then your TikTok, you go to that one. That's 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. Probably like a case and a half of White Claws. 2.5 episodes of Love Island, just fucking pissed at the world. It's amazing.
It is the most random content that I'm like, what would piss a bunch of girls off today? And I'm like, send. Done. And like the next like hour, I'll be like, let's piss the guys off. Done. Like no rhyme or reason to it.
Listen, you can
no niche on that platform.
So you're a troller. You're a
well,
TikTok
listen,
troller.
She's from New Jersey. She might live in Florida, but those are very Jersey traits of like, listen, I'm kind of bored. Let me just piss people off for entertainment.
Yeah, it's just being a full-time menace. There's literally, I have a post on Instagram right now that people are, someone called me white trash. Sorry, stupid white trash.
Oh, wow.
While I was in France because I was hunting. And I was like, okay, I get it. People don't like hunting, whatever. But like, why do I gotta be stupid and white trash? So I posted like me going to med school, like my med degree. And like I put like some audio on TikTok from it, and like people are like, so are you saying because you have a PhD that you're not unintelligent? And I'm like, I'm literally just showing that I went to fucking med school.
Yeah. What is so? All right. So did you finish med school?
I did. Yeah.
What is your focus in medical?
Radiology, oncology, cancer, stuff like that.
Is that what you do full time now?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I menace people on the side. I was
about to say, you have to be the smartest / meanest person I think we've had on the show. You hit both of them.
But I would say at this point in time, you might be the most degreed person.
Wait.
I went to school almost the same amount of time as you in college. I did 6 years.
He was like the Van Wilder of lawn management and punting.
No. Tara Reid, before she got her terrible boob job, was not my girlfriend.
Oh, Van Wilder, I got it now.
Tara Reid. It was before she started smelling like cigarettes and BO.
You said she's the most degreed person. She's the most degreed degenerate. You can put that on a shirt, Bren.
Like, I'm from South Jersey. Like, just because I'm smart, like, I remember where I came from. Like, my friends were,
girl, just because I'm smart, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all.
I'm smart. Like, I'll fuck you up, but then put you back together.
Right. Like, I'm really nice. Like, I treat everyone
does not sound like it.
I am. Like, I think this comes off like really like cunty on Instagram, because like if you come for me, like I will come right back for you. But like if you're in my comments, like talking shit, like I'm gonna be like, have the day you deserve. Eat a bag of chips, eat a dick. I really don't care. Like you're gonna get, like, if I'm like sitting there and I'm bored at work, I'm like, yeah, let's mess with some people. Let's get my engagement up. But people don't realize that. People realize like, if you're doing social media and you're talking shit in my comments, I'm going to respond, because it's going to boost my algorithm, and it's going to boost, like, it's going to push me into other people's algorithms. So like, I love it. I think it's hilarious. And then the people that sit there and get their panties up in a bunch, like, they have no concept of like, they're helping your like platform and your engagement.
Hey, so just to
Alex
be clear,
and Bren,
time out.
No, you time out.
Behind the scenes, Brandon. So I was like, hey, I don't really know her. I don't know if she's going to be super straight-laced. Some of her responses, I was like, you know, she might be kind of reserved. And nope, that's fucking gone. When you said cunty.
That's
the
first time
cunty's ever been said on the show.
Hey, speaking of cunty, how do y'all like my new sunglasses?
They're great, Paul.
They still got the tag
I
on
rock with them. I like some pit vipers.
Is that a
pit
they're
vipers.
Not pit vipers.
These are refuel the gas station vipers.
Oh hell yeah, them $5 ones.
I got them just for today.
I
got my Norfolk Southern Railroad hat on that somebody gave to me.
South Carolina.
I hope it doesn't have lice.
Yeah, so Brent, he once came on the show with this hat, and it was a dope hat, right? But then he said he got the hat at like
it's one of my favorite hats.
But he got it at like a Goodwill, basically, like a secondhand store, and that's one of those.
It was Guardian Angel Thrift, this secondhand thrift store.
You don't secondhand hats.
Isn't a thrift store secondhand?
Right, exactly.
It's like third hand.
You don't do that with hats or underwear. Like you don't secondhand any.
They don't sell
things.
Underwear.
Okay.
But with the hat,
would you have got them?
No. Hell no. I buy my draws brand new from Target.
Oh, fucking fancy pants.
I know.
Here.
I got some from Walmart the last time, and them bitches, they eat my crack. I mean, they ride up my crack. Yeah. It's like wearing a fucking thong. And I mean, we've
seen that before.
Twice. I've worn a thong twice. And I would not ever do it on purpose again.
Oh, no. So at the end of the year, we do this thing called the end of the year kegger, and we have like
that wasn't a thong.
It looked like one. The audience kind of helps pick kind of their favorite guests throughout the year, and we have a big 2+ hour live show with all of them. So it's like 10 degenerates in here.
Hell yeah.
It's nuts. And one year Paul came out, and then he left for a minute. And he came back in a fucking full bathing suit, like a bikini.
It was a bikini.
Yeah, he came out in a full bikini. And then he had to throw away the draws because they looked like a thong. I guess they weren't. They were just high cut and they were ruined.
I did not have to throw them away because there were dookie stains in them. I threw them
Brent,
away because they cut off the circulation on the inside of my thighs and my legs were blue at the end of the night.
Bren also said that she's done a bunch of podcasts. Have you so far? How are we doing at the 20-minute mark?
I think good. I thoroughly enjoyed the unstructured ones because it's just like you can say whatever you want. Like it's not like,
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys are chilling. You're fine. Anyone that says they're from South Jersey and then distinctively says which town, and I know like my ex-boyfriend still lives in that town, so like I know we're good.
Yeah. Alex lives in South Jersey. He is not from there.
I'm not from there.
Is native. His wife's a native.
My wife went to Oakcrest. She went to Oakcrest High School. Shout out Mays Landing, New Jersey. She's from Mullica Township.
Yeah,
we live like 2 miles away from her childhood home. It's wild. Yeah, no, I'm from a suburb of Seattle.
How do you like all the blueberry? Did you go to the carnival?
I did not. We were going to. The kids are out of town, so we did not because they'd been super pissed.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. I say that's
them kids.
Fuck
right
them kids.
To go to Dago Carnival.
No. Like I've been to it before, just not this year. But no, we normally go every year. It's the greatest thing. It's big hair. It's big chains. It's a lot of chest hair. And then everybody's kind of got blue lips and fingers because they're knee deep in blueberry pie.
Blueberries.
Yeah.
Is this like New Jersey's?
No, it's just Hamilton. Hamilton's like Little Sicily. It's fucking so.
Dagos. That's like South Jersey. Like it's just all Italians.
It is.
Like
the fuck is a Dago?
It's a derogatory term for an Italian person, but they love it, and it's
damn. Now I'm fucking up the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So you're born and raised in New Jersey.
Yeah.
You live in Florida now.
Yeah.
You don't have to say where.
Tampa.
What took you? Hey, at least you're. Ooh, have you ever seen Dovey Voss play live?
No.
Hey, to be clear, if you guys want to know where she lives,
I'm asking a question.
Hold on.
Shut up.
If people want to know where she lives in Tampa, make sure to go to patreon.com/bassandbrews. I will leak her address. No, I'm just joking, but go to patreon.com/bassandbrews.
What took you from the Garden State to the
Sunshine
State?
The state? No, I'm going somewhere else. What took you from the Garden State to the state of hold on, damn it. I lost it because Alex fucked me up. Shut up, Alex. Never mind. What took you to Florida? Why Florida?
So originally my job and my parents were going to move down here. So I was like, I'll just front load and freeload off my parents forever as long as I can.
Perfect.
I moved out at that time, but I was like, oh, my parents are going to Florida. I'm moving back in with my parents.
Yeah, very South Jersey thing.
Yeah. I was like, sure, get an extra bedroom. Make room in the garage. My dad's a carpenter. Find space for me because I'm coming with you guys. There was no like ifs, ands, or buts. And then I moved territories with my job, and my parents just never came down. So
they did that shit on purpose.
Reversed me. So
they wanted you out of the house so bad.
You go.
Uno reversed you.
Yeah, but now they're guilt tripping me to come back to Jersey. Like every time I come home, my dad's like, "You gonna move back?" And I'm like, are you gonna buy me a house? Are you gonna build me a house? Like,
hey, is your dad's name Brian by any chance?
No.
Okay, just checking. We know a Brian the carpenter from South Jersey who's a carpenter and really into fishing. So, dude, Paul, how funny would that be if this is Brian's daughter?
It's not. It's not.
Nope,
that
I'm
would
changing.
Be awesome.
Title of the episode is going to be Brian the Carpenter's daughter.
Like a Me 23 link.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect. It's perfect. Do you know who Mike Iaconelli is?
Yeah.
All right, so Brian the Carpenter is kind of famous because he kind of just rode the coattails of Mike Iaconelli.
Yeah.
And
he's his best friend growing up. So
yeah, that's his best friend growing up. He lives in like I think he lives in Runnymede still. Okay. So he's up there by you. So that could be your dad, maybe. But your dad's name's not Brian.
No.
Yeah, so it's not.
Yeah, we were close.
All right, Alex, let her answer the question.
What was the question?
Exactly. See, nobody remembers because Alex is over here talking about New Jersey
Look at me down here.
like he grew up there. No, you answered that. So you moved down there because your parents were going to move down there. They didn't. You stayed.
Yep.
Was it the job? Was it the outdoors life? Or was it just not having to shovel snow?
It was a little bit of everything. I mean, I lived right before I moved. I lived in Barnegat, so right off Barnegat Bay, Long Beach Island, like literally the lighthouse you could see from my house.
Long Beach Island,
Barnegat,
like Gorgon River, Lacey, Jersey Shore, but like the next island down.
Yep,
or two.
Y'all talk too fast.
Yeah, we do. So, I mean, I was always fishing up there anyways, or I was always outdoors. And then I was like, oh, I can fish year round here. Like, I'll just stay. And then COVID happened. So I was like, all right, well, Florida was only shut down for a week. And like my friends were up there canceling weddings. So I was like, I'm not coming back to that. I was like well established. Like I had friends down here at this point. Like I bought a house. So I was like, there's no going back. Like I'm committed. Like I fully sent. There was no transitioning back.
Damn, you could take out a HELOC on that house and probably buy a nice boat at this point if you bought that shit before COVID.
Yeah. Like that's why my dad's like, I want you to move back. And I'm like, my interest rate is basically non-existent. I'm not selling this house.
Also, everything's so expensive because like we had friends from Manhattan who moved down here, and right next to the golf course down here, Renault Winery Golf Course. Yeah, and they overpaid.
Township.
Yep. So they overpaid by like $120,000 just to secure it. And I was like, what the fuck? So they recently just left upstate New York, and they were like, yeah, dude, we had to take a loss. And I'm like, yeah. No shit, you dipshits. Like,
it's crazy. It's like that up there too, because that's all like it is down here. Like, I see from the houses from when I bought my house now, there's like a 400% markup. Like,
it's crazy.
It's insane.
And you'll make a lot of money, right? But then you got to get a fucking house.
Buy.
Right. So like everyone's like sell, and I'm like, you're paying just as much for the next house. So there's no and the interest rate's like 8%. No way, get fucked.
Hey, fuck that financial TikTok guy. We're gonna solve everybody's financial problems right now.
Yeah, 2 Jersey kids and a guy with $5 sunglasses. Do you don't have a sunglass sponsor? Do you want one?
Yeah. What do you got, Hobie? You got Hobie?
Yeah, Hobie.
Send him our way.
I will.
Yeah. Look. We'd love a sponsor. We've been working on Astroglide for 2 years. This has not come to fruition. This is not a lie. They've commented on some of our social media posts.
I'll get you in contact with Hobie.
I thought you were right. Say Astroglide.
She's like, I gotta hook up an Astroglide. I got you.
No, I don't.
I've got my Hobies. I've got 2 pair of Hobies. One of their like marketing guys lives in Raleigh.
No
and
shit.
So I've talked to him some.
You think?
Huh?
AJ?
No. AJ's in Tennessee.
So like Paul is a big kayak bass tournament guy.
So you actually know like the kayak team at Hobie.
Yeah. Okay. I fish kayaks.
Dylan. I don't know if he's still there, but yeah, Dylan.
Oh.
I thought Dylan's in New York. Or maybe
he might have moved. I have not talked to him in like maybe a year at this point. But no, he lives right here in the Raleigh area.
I might be making that up. I know the packages come from New York, so maybe that's weird.
Wait, you think that the sunglasses come from Dylan's house personally?
I don't know. I have no idea.
That is the most self-courtesy thing I've ever fucking heard.
I hope he doesn't. He's gonna be like, I gotta talk to her.
The marketing guy at Hobie is also the one fulfilling orders. That's why it took 2 weeks to get my shit.
Do you think that Dylan is manufacturing Hobie sunglasses in his garage?
The way Dylan gets orders out, I would not be surprised. I really wouldn't. Like, he's on top of his shit. Like, I'll text him and like next day, it's like Prime. Like, it's better than Prime. Like,
yeah, because it comes right from Dylan's garage.
Overnighted to Florida.
Look, it's been 110 to 114 degrees here the last 2 weeks, and Dylan's in his garage slaving in front of a box fan, shoving Hobie sunglasses
another
and
fucking
shit.
Pair of sunglasses? Are you kidding me?
And then you got the Hobie people that are texting him directly. And so he's having to work twice as hard to get their shit out faster than all the people paying full price.
Do you think Dylan has to make the kayaks also in his garage? Is he roto molding these
Look,
fucking kayaks in
Yeah,
there?
he's in there. Look,
It would
he's
make
gonna.
sense.
Right?
He's got ways to the whole floats that are made out of the old. Maybe he is.
He's gonna have plastic cancer, and he's gonna have to come down to Florida to get some radiology done.
That's
Oh,
why
at
she
a
did
discount.
it. That's why she got sponsored by
That's
him.
why she got
It's a
sponsored.
whole Ponzi scheme.
Yeah. Marketing.
I will say this about my Hobie sunglasses. I was a huge Smith Optics fan when I was a wildland firefighter because I got them half off.
Everybody drink.
The absolute best sunglasses I have ever worn, but they are expensive. You're talking about $200.
Yeah.
But I like the interchangeable lenses because sometimes I would need clear, sometimes I'd need polarized. Well, when I couldn't get that discount anymore, I just went to Shady Rays because they were available and they were cheap. And I met Dylan at a Queen City / Hobie tournament last year or the year before. I can't remember exactly. And I got some of the wraparound fishing glasses. I can't remember who the anglers they're named after. But anyway, I got some and I loved them. I'm like, damn, these things are good. My head wasn't hurting at the end of the day because they're good polarized glasses. But I didn't like those wraparounds because my fat ass face was sweat and they would fog up because there was no room between my fucking chubby cheeks to let airflow.
There was no bacon vents.
Yeah, that bacon grease. I make my own homemade bacon, so all that bacon grease is just permeating upon the glasses. Anyway, they had a interchangeable lens ones, and that's what I've got now. And I love those motherfuckers because when I fuck up the lenses, I throw them in the trash, and I've got interchangeable lenses that I can pop right on in.
Dylan sends them directly from his garage right to you.
If he does, he's sending them the wrong way because I'm down the road. I'm right down yonder from him, and they take forever to get here. But let me finish. I was very skeptical because we've got KBN and a bunch of other guys I know were sponsored by Hobie. I was skeptical. I'm like, why the fuck, why am I going to buy Strike King sunglasses? Why am I going to buy sunglasses made by a boat company? And I got them, and I love them. That's what I've worn since I met Dylan. Is the Hobies. They've been great.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be offshore, and like my friends will have like the other guys. I don't think I'm allowed to like keep talking shit about them for like contractual reasons. And after me, their sunglasses in the tank.
Sign language. I'm not under contract, so.
She said Folkley.
Yeah, Folkley. Probably not my biggest fan anymore. Dosta.
Dostas. Yeah,
Shistas.
everybody loves Shistas.
Yeah,
they're
Shistas.
glass. So if you rear back and you get a punching weight to the face and it hits them, they're going to glass.
Yeah, but like I'm offshore all the time. Like I typically like if I'm tying a knot or something, or if I'm under the T-top, like have my sunglasses on my head and then we're going right back on plane. Those shits fly right off. Like the floating ones, you can't beat them. And for plastic lenses, the polarization when the vis is good, you can see in them all day. Like I'll put them on someone's head that has Bahio, but like people are like, holy shit, these are so good. And I'm like, yeah, they're like $89, lifetime warranty, they float. And like every time I break mine, I text Dylan, and he's like,
Dylan's cranking them out of his garage.
Dylan's like, God.
Yeah. I mean,
the third time this week.
Hey, we sell things to keep them from falling off your head.
Yeah.
They're called sunglass straps.
That's too much work.
Strap-ons.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into the strap-on game. Sorry about that. Not a big fan.
I didn't think anybody was going to elaborate on that. But
why are you giggling, Paul? What are you talking about?
I don't know. The glasses, the strap-on things. What are they called? Crokies? Crokers?
Crockies.
Chickies?
I will say saltwater anglers will spend so much fucking money on sunglasses as a whole.
Fuck out of them.
And they fucking lose them. Like, leave it to, like, I feel like
donations to Mother Nature.
Exactly.
David Jones Locker.
I love there's something. So you mentioned bass fishing, right? That was the first tournament you did. And it's quiet. You do the you do the Pledge of Allegiance. It's all this, right?
I was like,
it's like the TikToks where the family pranks the boyfriend or girlfriend
for dinner, and they all stand up.
Video of it, honestly.
You haven't seen that? Oh, you've got to look that up. It's I can't remember if it's the girlfriend or boyfriend, but the family right before the dinner, They get all their plates, they sit down, and then they all stand up and start saying the Pledge of Allegiance, and the person's like...
That's literally, I have a video because Kylie and Anastasia were dying laughing. And they're like, we can't take our hats off because of our extensions. They're like, we're leaving it on. They were like, black girl privileges. And I'm like, fuck, I'm not black. Like, and I really said that. And they're like on the boat cackling. And I'm like, we're going to get DQ'd.
You might.
Like, I'm like, I have no way. I'm like, how's this work? And they're like, we have a number. And I'm like, what? They trust you with a number? Like, this is crazy. Like, saltwater anglers could never. You would never have our attention long enough. If you don't have a shootout, people like it's not happening. Like
gun shootout. Are y'all quick drawing for fucking start off spots? First and second, pow pow.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, saltwater shootouts are sketch.
So saltwater in general is sketch. So again, there's all this like tradition, this like procedure in a bass tournament, right?
Oh yeah.
And then anything to do with saltwater, you're gonna have like somebody who's got like $500,000 minimum sunk into a boat. Everybody's got like the nice deck boots.
Quit saying like between
Stop.
Every other fucking
Would you
word?
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, everybody's got nice deck boots, expensive sunglasses, all this gear, right? But then they're also getting outfished by some country bumpkin, some piney who's got like 4 teeth. He's in a John boat running offshore in that motherfucker in like 6-foot swell, doesn't give a shit, and he's catching more. Like saltwater, to me, I think is the funniest thing ever because like the duality of it is hilarious on how it's so different, but everybody's doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean it's wild now too because some of these boats, like with the 400s, like they're gonna be running to Texas and back.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these Freemans they're pumping out are just hauling ass. Like these cats, especially like on its flat in the Gulf, which more often than not it is. Like and that's the other thing. Like for me, this is totally like sidebar, Tourette's coming out, all sorts of ADD direction. But like growing up in Barnegat Bay, like on a good day, there's like 3-footers.
Yep.
And when we send it in like skiffs, we're just like, let's go places. Like, I'd be in my little jet ski behind my friend's boat, just hauling ass over the wake. Like, if I die, I die. And then like down here, people are like 3-footers. We can't go out. And I'm like,
right.
Like on a good day in Barnegat, it's a 3-foot like.
Listen, you and a jet ski.
I used to haul
in
ass.
Barnegat ruined my fucking day for 11 years.
Me?
I'm just going to be clear.
Yeah, her specifically.
Well, no, anybody in that. So I was in the Coast Guard. I did 20 years in the Coast Guard, and I ran search and rescue for Barnegat for the bulk of that. And it'd always be some jackass going through the fucking inlet in a jet ski, gets fucking flipped, and now they're freaking out. Now we got to send the boats out of there. And that place is no joke.
No,
that is the only surf station in New Jersey because they get legit surf that breaks. That inlet is fucking no joke. It sucks. And then you'd have a 19-year-old
in a balsam whaler with like a 90.
Yeah. With like 12 people in it.
Yeah.
With 12 people in it.
No,
like, no, we're good. The weight's good for us.
Yeah. Everyone get to the back.
Right? It's
yeah,
so
no, you probably actually, now that I living right there, I know exactly where that Coast Guard station is. And I mean, we used to fish for tilefish on the North Jetty on Island Beach State Park side. And I remember distinctly one day on like a November day, like no one was out there. It was 6-footers at least, like smashing into the rocks on the jetty. And like this Coast Guard ship comes out of nowhere, gets on the mic, and they're like, get the fuck out of here. And, like, me and the kid I was talking to at the time, like just looked at each other and we were like, but the fish are chewing. we're like hooked up, and I'm like, what? Like,
did you say y'all were catching tile fish?
Yeah.
Tile.
Spell it.
Tile.
Oh, I thought y'all said towel fish, like TOWE, towel.
Tile.
Like what you wash, what you draw off with at the shower, towel. Okay. I was about to say, what the fuck is a towel?
I mean, we
fish?
needed a towel after that day. It was good every day like that. And like that's where, like, for me, like, I really don't fear much on the water because, like, the only fear I ever had was trying to get a Boston whaler or a jet ski out of Barnegat Inlet so I could get onto the other side of Long Beach Island. Because otherwise, you would go all the way down a ship bottom sandbar, all the way to the other side to Holgate, which at that point, like, you're running 17 miles just to get to the other inlet. Like, that's crazy.
Or I'm going to throw it out there. When there's a small craft advisory, maybe don't bring your shitty Boston whaler out. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Nah, that's that Jersey attitude.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Speaking of the differences in Jersey and Florida saltwater fishing,
Totally.
are there any differences in the people?
Everything.
The people.
All of it.
Specifically, what's the biggest difference or two between the Jersey saltwater folks and the Tampa Bay saltwater folks?
So, like, there's like a standing joke, and like the kids from Florida are gonna get pissed that I'm saying this, but like a lot of the kids down here, it's like
they aren't listening.
They're listening because every time I start yapping, they're like, "Yeah, what she's talking shit about now?" And they're like, so it's a standing joke. Like the kids down here have fuck you money. Like I grew up in a very wealthy town in New Jersey. And like, I thought like my parents were well off and like the township I grew up in had money. And then I got down here and like everyone's driving around like Rolls Royces. And I'm like, you guys, like you have 18-year-olds ripping $300,000 center consoles. Fuck. And it's just like, oh, dad got you a new yellowfin? That's cool. Like, I wish my dad liked me that much. Like, shit. Like,
come on, Brian the Carpenter.
Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Like, and that's everywhere. Like, every single sandbar, you just have, like, high school, college level kids ripping around their dad's boats who are doing, I don't know what they do for work. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Cocaine.
Definitely ain't radiology.
No, it's definitely not. Oh, my God. Fuck. But, like, it's definitely a different culture. Like down here, the tournaments are a big thing. Like there's so many of them, especially like May, June, July, and then they kind of cut off right about now. But like everyone will be friends until the tournament weekend, and then like it's like everyone's just like protesting one another. Like it's so much animosity, and like everyone gets so just like uptight about it until weigh-in, and then once weigh-in's over, like everyone's chilling and they're good. But like I've seen so much drama from grown men, like at weigh-ins, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did someone point a gun to your head and tell you to go put all the money in in that boat to go fish for 2 overnight nights? Like, you willingly did this."
Yes.
So it sounds like the Real Housewives of New Jersey, but the Real House Husbands of New Jersey tournament fishing.
The Real House Husbands of Tampa.
Yeah. I mean, the guys are great.
AKA / New Jersey. The greatest Real Housewives of them all was New Jersey. I literally did not miss an episode for probably the first 6 seasons.
Jersey puts out honestly the best content because none of it's filtered. Like everyone used to say like, oh, Jersey Shore was scripted. And it's like, first of all, those kids were from New York. They weren't from New Jersey. Second of all, they're not smart enough to remember scripts because they used to go to Seaside and get hammered. Do you think after like 19 White Claws, Snooki was remembering lines? Absolutely not. She was shit.
She was doing lines. She couldn't remember them.
Yeah, she was definitely. And then like my friends would come from Barnegat and beat the shit out of those kids on the boardwalk, and it would be like every single weekend. So like when people are like, "Oh, you're from Jersey, you know how to hunt and fish," and I'm like, do not confuse like South Jersey and the coast with what you saw on TV because it is literally tomato farms, blueberry farms, corn, and salt marsh, and Camden, which is a whole different.
Well, she's on she's from the Delaware River side, but I would say even the locals on the Shore Point cities, like I hate right now. I hate life because it's summer and there's tons of fucking shoobies everywhere. And it fucking pisses me off. And my favorite is, I can tell from the accent, it's like a strong Delco accent. I'm at that ShopRite, right? I'm at that ShopRite in Hamilton, right? It is the most Italian ShopRite ever. And this lady literally today is walking in front of me. She goes, "Oh my God, they got the same water as we do." And I'm like, yeah, bitch, it's a fucking ShopRite. Shut the fuck up. Just move on. Yeah. The one right off White Horse Pike. It's
right next to 206.
Exactly. It's the fucking worst. And I fucking hate it. And they just ruined the 3 months out of the year. When I first moved here, I moved here way long ago, right? But it was I lived in Summers Point. And there's a little bar in Summers Point called Gregory's. And Gregory's was world famous for $1 shots and $1 Taco Tuesdays. It was great. And then at the end of the weekend after Labor Day, they would have a Shoobies Go Home celebration. And it would be right? It was like you buy a $1 taco, you get a shot for free. And it was just for locals to get fucked up because we survived another summer of all the tourists here.
It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Come to Myrtle Beach and then you'll learn about tourists.
No,
turds.
Turds?
Terrorists? Like, what?
Did you say turds or terrorists? Which one? Turds? Terrorists, turds. Turds. Spell it.
Look here, Bren. Don't come the fuck up on here talking about my accent. This is my podcast because you know what I can do to you? I can mute your ass. I'm in charge.
Listen, Jersey's running.
Oh no, what did I do? Where did I go?
You're here. Alex, I knew what the fuck. Hold on. So Bren, I knew what the fuck he was about to do.
That was
because
the best.
I knew his ass was about to remove me. So I removed him, and it just so happened to be at the exact time because I hit remove and obviously Alex did, and then Bren's like, "What the fuck did I do? Where did I go?" And she's the only one here.
Yeah, why am I so much larger on the screen now? Where did everybody go?
Hey, I tell you, we can leave and you can diatribe for 5 minutes.
I mean, I could talk.
We've already got cunty out of you tonight, so I'm not sure what the fuck else is gonna happen.
I honestly don't know either. Like, people think someone literally commented on my social media earlier, and they're like, "At least I'm not fucking filtered and putting on a persona for Instagram." And I'm like, buddy, ain't nothing on my Instagram filtered or scripted or exactly what you think you're seeing is exactly how I am. Like, there is it is raw, unfiltered. I don't care.
You just recently
I chew Red Man and drink Marlboro unfiltered. Ain't no filter on these Marlboros.
Well, recently you put up a thing with that with the kill that you had in France.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of blood on the face, a little bit what was your reactions from folks from that one?
Hold on. But first tell us what you killed.
So I went to France, southern France, and they have roe deer there, which are basically midget whitetail.
Oh, I fucking take offense to that.
They're basically
so Alex whitetail. Okay, continue.
Yeah. So you're an actual midget, legitimate?
He's 5'2".
No, I'm not 5'2".
Right.
He's not a midget, but he's 5'2".
5'8". Just because this guy is 4 inches on me, I'm a midget.
He has to stand up on his tippy toes to motorboat his wife.
Whatever, as long as he can. So we went there. They have they're the size of coyotes. Honestly,
Okay.
they're 40, 50 pound deer.
So they're like key deer. They're
they yell. They're like, rah! It's the most, on the whole 8-hour flight to France over the Atlantic Ocean, I'm like, I hope to God I can keep my bow drawn back and one of these things doesn't yell, because if they yell at me, I'm gonna be dying laughing. That arrow is getting sent to the moon. There's no way.
So instead of your grunt call, did they just go out there and be like, ah!
No, they have this little dog squeaky toy, and it's like beep, beep.
So you're out there fucking killing somebody's fucking pet.
It's a dog. She misses a shot, hits a French guy.
It was the most insane. You're running down these mountain hills, and then you're sunflowers just for miles as far as you can see sunflowers. Gorgeous. And I'm sitting there taking selfies the whole time. The guy I'm hunting with straight from France. He's dying laughing because I'm it's so pretty. But it's these little midget deer, and they have.
Did you eat it?
So we donate everything overseas with local communities, Hunters for Hungry Families, but then there's also restaurants that they work with. But we did eat it. It didn't taste terrible. I prefer whitetail, honestly. But we also ate a nutria, which is a
big rat. Big rat. Yeah.
No, it's not a beaver.
No, it looks like a beaver, but it's
you ain't never seen a real beaver.
with a tail. I had no idea what it was, but literally like the next day after we were hunting, they're like, "Did you like dinner last night?" Like we were all like out wandering around, and I was like, "The roe was okay." They're like, "That wasn't roe," and I was like, "What was it?" They're like, "It was the rat," and I was like,
"The fuck?"
Yeah,
it is a rat.
Yeah, I was like, "You put a fucking rat
that's
on
Italian.
me?" Yeah, no, that's kind of how they sound.
Yeah, bippity boppity.
Yeah.
All right, my next question is, how did you go to France to shoot midget deer? Like, how does this come up?
I was talking shit on Instagram, and I reached out. So a brand reached out to me because the person I was talking about,
Bran, brand.
Yeah, brand.
Like the guy from
No, like
sorry, go ahead.
Like
I'm just like
Stanley
brand
is a brand.
Oh, brand. Okay.
Oh my
Brand.
God.
Look,
just forget the fuck I just spoke the last 10 seconds. Continue with the story.
Okay, so Bren reached out to me. We got connected, and then Working Class Bow Hunter wanted me to go on their podcast, and they were like, "Hey, by the way, like we're going to France. Do you know anyone who would want to go?" And I was like, "What the fuck's in France?" No, I didn't even want to go. And they were like, "Well, we need someone, blah, blah, blah. Here's the link if you think of anyone." And while I was on the phone with Kurt, I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'll go." I was like, I'll go. And he was like, "Wait, for real?" And I was like, "Yeah. What else do I got to do in the middle of July? Let's go to France. Why not?"
It ain't Florida.
Yeah.
Take me.
Fuck it. Let's go. So we were going to go over there, film a podcast, but they didn't bring any of their stuff. So we didn't film the podcast. But honestly, we wouldn't have had time to anyways. Like we were all hunting with different people in like different areas. So, but it was fun. It was they're like little spiky deer. They've got like little prongs. I wish I had the Euro to like show you guys. I have pictures. Maybe I can like.
Hold up to camera. While you look for the camera.
Wait, are you talking about the what's the name of the deer? Stop, Paul.
Bro.
Midget deer.
No, don't type that in. It'll be like a midget with a midget head. Like a big ass.
Yo, these things look so derpy.
Wait, go on TikTok and type in midget deer, and it's like, "Rah!"
Oh yeah, Alex, bring it up. I want to look at him and I want to hear one. While he's doing that, Bren, did you hunt or fish for anything else, or was it just strictly? Oh my God, that is so cute. How could you shoot that?
I don't know why. How do I get that thing to just come off?
I don't know. I think it's because you got your background blurred.
Oh.
It's okay. Alex is going to bring it up. He's got it. He'll bring it up.
I got
it. Settings, visual.
That's so cute. That's like a buddy of mine that ate guinea pig when. Oh yeah, that's so cute. That little baby's not higher than the grass.
Yeah, they're little, and they like literally yell.
She annihilated
It's
him.
like a buddy of mine was filming.
Dude, they make the loudest schwack too. Like when I hit it, I was like,
"The fuck is a schwack?"
You're pulling back, and your arrow goes through them.
When the arrow hits.
Yeah, it was. Did you find this TikTok? Because I'll find it if you didn't.
I'm working on it. Well, it's not like I can find the TikTok. It's getting it over there.
Oh, here, I got you.
Yeah.
We'll turn that back off. It's literally.
I got it. Let me see here. Oh God, can you guys hear that or no?
No, we can't hear it. We can't see shit. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm working on it. Would you shut up? Oh God. Hey, so while I'm looking this up, I do want to announce. I looked up midget deer and it said no. I violated community guidelines
on TikTok.
Yeah.
Of course it did.
Roe deer. Yeah, I got it. This stupid fucking thing. Hold on.
Well, can we see it, or you just?
I'm getting there. Would you shut up? God, you're so like needy today.
I mean, it's like your first day on the podcast. Can you imagine camping, and it's 2:30 in the morning, and you just fell asleep,
and this is all you hear?
Can't hear it. Can't hear the fucking thing. Look, you know what? Take your shit down. Our guest fucking ran the podcast better than you. That is insane. I grew up in South Carolina. We hear a bunch of weird ass fucking noises. If you've never heard of Bobcat,
it's just your cousins.
If you've never heard of Bobcat the Wild, it will take
the shit out of you.
Oh, have you heard one in the wild?
He means his uncle.
We have the like Florida Panthers, like miniature cougars. You hear them in the middle of the
They ain't
woods.
no miniature. Them bitches full grown cougars.
I mean, they're a little bit smaller than like the ones out west, but yeah, you hear one of them freaking go off in the middle of the night. It sounds like someone's wife's being stabbed to death.
Exactly.
It is.
Well,
it's crazy.
I've got something to announce. Bren got a deal to do a podcast on location, and she hasn't agreed to it yet, but we are willing to send her to Camden to go on a hunt, Camden, New Jersey. It should be fun. There should be a lot of wildlife there, and she's going to record a podcast right next to the methadone clinic. It should be a fantastic time.
It's going to be great. I went to school at Cooper for a hot second, so it'll be good.
You went to school.
All right. Well, she's already been there, so we're going to send her to Kensington instead. She wants more wilderness.
Nope, send her to Duval County.
Duval.
Duval.
Oh man, good old Camden County. Gotta love it.
There's a Camden in South Carolina. It's actually older than Camden, New Jersey.
I bet it is.
You're muted, bitch.
So did you mute him?
No, he's acting a fool. Actually, he fucked his shit up. And his shit ain't working.
Hey.
She's like, did you mute him
I'm pretty
again?
sure Camden, New Jersey's older. That's like revolutionary time.
Yeah, this was pre-revolutionary.
Okay. Anyway,
Camden, South Carolina. Look it up.
You fucking look it up.
It's the home of Boykin Spaniels.
You're the only thing that I'm thinking about Boykin. That fucking came out wrong.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
You know what's not fucked up is we're going to hit the most important portion of the show.
We're not.
I
haven't even asked 2 of the 5 questions I got left.
Okay.
Question. Answer. I'm like, answer? I don't know.
Where's the answer?
That fucking Stanley is fucking Bren up. She's took 2 sips off of it. So what's in the Stanley?
That's one.
It's water.
It's salt water, though. She's getting delirious.
Salt water.
That's our fine Florida water.
Water has meth in it.
Something in it.
All right. Some saltwater fisheries food stuff.
Okay.
Is the fish better down in Florida? And like not the same fish, but when you go out and you're catching supper for the weekend, is it Jersey fish or is it the Tampa fish?
The Tampa Bay is heavily polluted. I
didn't ask about fucking pollution. I asked about fucking fish you're gonna eat.
If we're going offshore in Florida, that's a different story. If we're catching like redfish out of Tampa Bay or like grouper off the Skyway, I'm not touching those fish.
Yeah.
No. As far as like fishery wise, I think Jersey probably has a little bit better of a fishery, just like the tuna, flounder, stripers, that. But you only can catch them, March to October. I mean, you could catch them all year if you really wanted to, but you're gonna freeze your ass off. Florida, though, wahoo, you cannot beat fresh wahoo being ceviche'd off of wherever you are.
Wahoo ceviche.
What about a delicious bluefish, like the tastiest fish out there?
Bluefish?
Yeah, delicious.
That oily ass fucking mess.
That's like, barracuda's like that shit too. Like it's all slimy and gross.
Oh, it's delicious. I love bluefish. I like a fish. I like a fish that tastes like fish. Like it's a fucking fish. It should taste like it.
That's what your crotch smells like.
Maybe. Hey, that flatfish that we catch up here and probably down there a lot. What do you call that fish? That flatfish that sits on the bottom, predator, huge in New Jersey.
Flounder?
Okay. You've been living in Florida. Right?
There's flounder everywhere but Louisiana.
No, because in New Jersey we call it fluke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fluke. I forgot about that shit.
But that's your name for it's flounder.
Right.
Fluking.
I'm just out here fluking.
Yeah.
There's nothing better
because going fluking tonight.
Listen, fluking is the best because it really usually means like a 30 rack of a domestic light beer, 3.5 packs of cigarettes, funny stories, because it's really not that hard.
No, it's not hard at all. You're good.
Right, you're just jigging like a bucktail with some minnows on the bottom, and that's it. It's super easy.
All right, this is another question then. Because of Jigs and Bigs and being around Alex and following people up there in that Jersey area, they do the party boat fishing where there's like 50 people on a party boat, vertical jig and shit. Is that something that happens down in Florida, or is that like a fucking Jersey thing, the party boat fishing?
It's probably more Jersey. I mean, there's a ton of people out fishing, but I feel like if it's captain, they're really only taking their 6 and then a mate or 2.
Right.
So it's like charter boats pretty much everywhere else.
The fucking party boat experience is the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Like one guy fucks up and the whole side of the boat is all fucking tangled up. And then you got like a 17-year-old who's half wasted from last night trying to fucking untangle everything. The only good part about a party boat is the degenerate gambling that happens, because it's like everybody gets into a pot for like first keeper, most keepers, biggest keeper. Like there's so many gambling opportunities.
Yeah.
But
last question, Bren. You have
chance.
one saltwater fish to catch.
Tuna.
Nailed it.
Is this a Jersey tuna or is this a Gulf tuna?
Jersey, yellowfin. Well, no, because this area of Florida, it's mostly blackfin, which like those torpedoes, they're so much fun to hook up on.
Mm-hmm.
Venice, like up towards Louisiana, they've got the jumbos. They're a blast. There's bluefin every once in a while up there. But like you cannot beat Jersey fishing right now. Like it's on fire all summer.
It is right now.
Is that a fish that you could eat raw?
Yeah. You cut them right open.
Yeah.
Get a little nacho.
Better freeze that shit. You're gonna have.
Listen,
worms.
Brent, you come up here. We'll go kayak. We'll go kayak fishing around Oyster Creek in those salt marshes, right? All right. So when the blues are running through there, there's nothing better. You catch a blue, you beach into one of those little sod platforms, right? And then you cut that bitch live and you eat it sashimi with a cold beer. Dude, there's nothing better. Yeah.
Well,
sashimi has rice, dumbass. Nigiri is what you're thinking.
Okay. Thanks, Paul. Spell it.
You're welcome.
No?
No, I mean I'll go fish with you, but I don't eating nutria or whatever the fuck I put my.
Yeah, dude, you ate rat and midget deer.
Yeah, literally, and I'm still like I need to see a therapist about that. Like I gotta talk to ChatGPT next week. Sit my ass down and be like, "Am I gonna be okay?"
Yeah. In a couple weeks, you've lost 5 pounds. You're like, "What diseases?
Yeah.
What diseases or what?"
Legit.
Yeah, what IBS symptoms do I get from eating nutria?
And like they even had one in like a little raccoon cage too, and they were like fucking with it, and like they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna kill it," and I didn't even think like, "Oh, they're gonna kill it because they're gonna fucking eat it for the next people that come into camp," and I was like, "Oh my god, we actually did eat that."
Yeah,
but was it good?
It was in a roast style, so like it wasn't terrible. It was like it tasted like roast.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't.
This fucking French can't cook a roast for shit.
I was shocked. Like it wasn't like the worst roast I've ever had. Like it was tender, it was juicy, but I was like,
this fucking sounds delicious.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
Listen, if you guys want to cook rats for Bren, hit us up at patreon.com/bassandbrews. Like I said, I will give her exact address, GPS coordinates, and you can make her a rat on her front lawn.
You know some fucking weirdo is going to ask, too.
That's the best part. You said you like trolling for engagement. Here I am.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. You want to be a troll? We can send all the weirdos your way that you can fuck with for days.
That's great. My future husband's going to be like, yep, just menacing men online. I'm like, it's a full-time job.
What happens if your future husband is like, listen, we would have never found each other unless I heard Bass and Brews and I stalked you with dead rats on your lawn. Right? Listen, you don't know. Prince Charming could be one nutria away.
We got to show people what a nutria is. You know how to spell it?
Oh, yeah.
We got to
N-U-T-R-I-A.
I guarantee our degenerates know what that thing looks like.
I had no idea what it was. And
so that's weird because they kill and eat nutria in Louisiana.
They do a lot.
We have them here
all the time. Yes,
in Louisiana. Oh yeah.
They are like fucking devastating. They're devastating the swamps down there.
I had no idea.
They get paid for it.
They're huge.
Yeah, I mean, we ran one over. I was like,
we ran one over.
Yeah, we definitely clocked one hard. It was like a speed bump.
There is a lady. I'm pretty sure out of Louisiana. There's a
That's
lady.
It. I put that shit in my fucking mouth. Like I needed to go to serious therapy. I'm not.
That's not the first time she said that.
Like I was like,
oh, look how cute this one is. Look.
Oh. Look, that looks like the little deer you shot, except it's it's a midget nutria.
This one looks like it eats a hoagie over a Wawa trash can.
Yeah, that was Cole's Hobie subs.
Oh man. Oh, look how cute.
Oh. Look, there's a lady on
TikTok. Look at
TikTok
this one. What the fuck is this one?
Posing. They posers. There's a lady on TikTok that comes out every day and feeds nutria and snapping turtles. And she comes out there with hot dogs, and the nutria will run up, and she's got them all named. I can't remember the thing, but after tonight, just search in there, lady feeding nutria. And they all run up, and she's feeding them hot dogs, and then the snapping turtles come up out of the water, and she's feeding them. It's like a fucking petting zoo.
Yeah.
In the swamp.
Crazy.
Hey, real quick, Dave the intern, if we can get a meme of Bren's face on a nutria, that'd be excellent. Yep. If you can make sure it's that one with fucked up teeth. Bren has very nice teeth, but if we can somehow get a face morph onto it, that would be amazing, Dave.
Also, Dave, we need her with vampire teeth.
Yes.
Ripping the flesh off of a nutria.
Also, can we get her shooting Bambi? Because that would also be an excellent meme.
The real Bambi from the movie.
Yeah.
And it's screaming.
Brent, you got to get a meme guy. You got to get a meme guy.
Yeah, you got to get. We got one.
We got one.
A great
They're the
meme
best.
guy.
Dave the intern. He's awesome. And he makes the best memes. You got to get a meme guy.
Yeah,
they're the best.
Yeah. We'll get you a meme guy.
All right. Yeah, he's available. Yeah, we'll get you Dave the intern.
We'll get you Dave the intern.
I'll get you some nutria.
It's perfect.
Make some dinner. Get some blueberries from Hamilton. Great.
It'll turn these nutria's teeth blue.
I'm from South Carolina. I've eaten everything in that walks in the woods. I'm eating everything off a hog, from the tooter to the pooter. I mean, everything. So you ain't gonna. I'll eat it.
I was visibly unwell.
Yeah.
Still coming to terms with I put a rat in my mouth.
You didn't know, but you liked it though.
Yeah. So now, like, I got trust issues. Like, I thought my trust.
I got trust issues.
I thought they started with like my dad handing me a 12 gauge and saying it wouldn't kick. Nope. They definitely. We got issues. Like, how do you even like bring that? Like, if I had a therapist, like, how would I bring this up? Like, hey, so I went to France. It was lovely. I ate a rat. What do you say?
Like, I mean, look, therapists have heard everything. They will probably not be surprised. But oh yeah, I get this about every 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Listen, the best way to cure this.
Who are the young college girls going to sleep with?
That's all you need to heal your life.
Look, I guarantee you, if you're looking for a man, Bren, I guarantee you could find that guy.
I got one for you
tonight. Just go to the 7-Eleven, the Refuel, the Sheets, the Wawas.
Wawa. Wawa didn't start as a gas station. I don't think anyone knows that except people from Jersey.
No, what did it start as?
A deli.
Yep.
Oh, no shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
you used to be able to.
So their subs suck. So they're like, fuck, we got to start selling gas.
Well, one, they don't sell subs; they sell hoagies. But also, back in the early 2000s, you could still get like sliced deli meat, cheese, Amorosa rolls, all the good stuff.
Oh, Amorosa rolls.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. What's an Amorosa roll?
It's just a company that makes amazing bread rolls. Yeah.
Oh, so it's actually a piece of bread, not.
Yeah.
Because down here, if you start asking, like, I want to roll something, you're going to get bread with meat in it. And that's the name of the sub.
Mary.
Fuck kill.
Oh, actually, before we
Thank
get
you.
to
Bren,
we should have done this.
You're running this podcast better than Alex.
This is right up
we
our
almost
alley.
Forgot,
I forgot about
we almost
this.
forgot a
All right.
segment.
So on this show, we are obviously a little more immature than probably most podcasts.
A little.
All right. So you remember when you were like a teenager, maybe middle school, there was always this game called
3 years ago.
Marry, Fuck, Kill.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So I'm going to give you 3 options. You got to marry one, you got to fornicate with one, or you got to exterminate one. Are you ready?
The pictures ready?
Do it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Get the pictures.
Oh, I
up.
do have Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. I forgot about
Paul's
the
one
picture.
of them.
All right. So
Well,
your options
maybe.
are Bigfoot, aliens, or the Loch Ness. And if you need a visual stimulant, let me know.
Have Mary kill. We're gonna 86 the Loch Ness. There's
All right.
too
So
many
for
liabilities.
that's pretty messed up that you would kill this beautiful creature. All right.
Mary kill. What do I got? Mary
And fornicate.
I feel like aliens would be a good person to hook up with because
Yeah.
I want to. Okay, all right, sure. And then what do we got last? Bigfoot. Bigfoot's
Mary.
like strong, protecting. Yeah,
Especially that one.
that one. I really like the pink nails. It's working for you.
Hey, look, that's all Dave the
Listen,
intern's
get you a
work
meme
right
guy.
there.
Get you a meme
can
guy.
you imagine
Yeah.
those types of memes coming up?
Yep.
Did
All
you
right.
see that? That's what my wife sees when she's in the shower.
Wow.
All right. We're going to get to probably the most controversial
Hold on.
portion of the show.
Oh, I had
But
something
before
else.
we get there, I want to give you a shot to shout out whoever you'd like, if you'd like to. Some people decline to.
Yeah, she's
Um,
like, can we cut Hobie out from when I was talking about them earlier? And Dylan. That's a lot of editing.
Yeah,
so
shout
no.
out to Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, we'll give the shout out to Hobie Eyewear. Use my code Bren15.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah, I need some new lenses.
There we go. You guys can also use code BABCAST. That's BABCAST, and you'll be charged 10% more.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for the patent
Whoa.
pending?
Was she finished?
That's all. No one else.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah,
No
I could.
free kudos over here.
I could tell from the visual
Were you what?
cues.
Huh?
I don't know.
It's time.
Boys and girls, let's see how far down the rabbit hole we can go today. Woo! It only takes one.
All right.
Hey, Bren, real quick. Hey, Bren, how do you like that little intro music to the shotgun round?
I like it.
I made it.
Good for you. You didn't have your meme guy do that?
Nope, I did it. Anyways,
Oh, I made
we
it.
are hitting the patent pending
If you'd have said
Bass
it sucked,
and
I would have
Brews
said Alex made it.
shotgun round. Bren, we're going to ask you a rapid fire set of questions.
Do it.
There's a couple rules to this. The only rule is we need you to answer it. None of this
Let's make them
wishy.
shorter than the rules before we started.
Anyways, none of this wishy-washy. Well, it depends. None of that shit. Just answer the question. If we want an explanation, we'll ask for it. Other than that, we're just going to fire them off. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I want to make sure because this is either going to raise you to the highest highs to become a serious angler or the lowest lows to the dark waters.
Real quick, I got to do this right
Oh,
now.
stop.
Speaking of serious angler,
Fuck.
Congratulations to
No.
Bailey
No.
Eyebrick.
No.
Skilly whoop
No.
whoop. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Congratulations to Bailey Eyebrick.
No.
He won the Bassmaster tournament on Champlain this past weekend.
He should have done that beforehand.
Yep,
he fucked
he
it
did
up.
it.
No, you. Talking about you. You should have done it fucking earlier, you piece of
No,
shit.
I'm talking about Bailey. I'm not talking about me.
We're in the segment. Bren, is it Crocs or flops?
Flops.
Are you going to spend more?
I knew it.
Yeah,
What? Can I have a
Well, we
second?
weren't allowed to elaborate.
exactly.
No, you're not. We are. Unless,
Okay.
and then we can elaborate on it. Have you ever worn
Flops.
Crocs?
Oh,
No.
stop.
I didn't.
Are you
think
going to
so.
spend more on a rod or a reel?
Real.
Saltwater angler.
That's saltwater anglers. Fuck them rods. I need a reel.
Mhm. Wacky or Texas?
She doesn't even know what those
I don't.
are.
I'm not Texas because I don't know bass fishing well.
Perfect. Yeah,
Over
that's
under rig or a triangle
High-low.
rig? I don't know.
Wait, what?
high-low,
Exactly.
high-low or bucktail.
Bucktail.
Bam.
What's a
Answer that.
bucktail?
It's like northeast really fishing.
Speaking of
Yeah,
bucktail,
I'm like, I don't
did
know what the other one is. A bucktail.
Did you keep the bucktail from the deer you shot in France?
It was too small. It would have been a trout fly.
Like a rat. It was a rabbit's foot.
All right, you're heading out to go do some fishing, right? It's early in the morning. You get in the car. Is it hype music or is it slow jams?
It's hype every single time.
And
Oh,
what
shit.
does
I
that
wanna know
mean
this.
for you? What is hype music to Bren?
It could be like anything from like EDM to like Lil Wayne, like champagne showers could be going off. It depends. If it's a tournament, we could be like rocking with like Guns N' Roses, Metallica. It depends like what the vibe is. But
All right.
Are you belting it out at the top of your lungs too? Are you acting the fool up in the car at the ramp?
always, yeah.
Love it.
I drive like I've got a Nissan Altima.
What do you drive?
I've got a 1500 Silverado
She's a doctor. Yeah.
on 35s.
Yeah. She's a,
Damn. Is it squatted or is it level?
It's got a 6-inch lift on it.
So
she
it's
drives
level.
a truck like a rich 16-year-old boy.
Do you have a subwoofer in the back
No,
seat
but I do
instead
have
of the seat?
No, but I do have seats back there. But I have wheel lights, so equally douchebaggish.
Yep.
Nice.
that
What color
tracks.
are they?
They are the taste of the rainbow, so I can switch them however
Oh,
I'm feeling.
I'm colorblind, so I couldn't see half
Holy
of those.
cow.
I couldn't see half of those wheels.
Yeah.
And
well,
I got astigmatism, so they be fucking anyway, craziness. I got
Just gonna
ADHD, sorry.
You're good.
And
What else?
eczema.
Are you done, Paul?
Yep.
All right.
I got
just making sure.
eczema too, just to round it out.
I got eczema too. I'm trying to bypass some of the pineapple on pizza. Yes
No.
or no?
Just change it.
No.
up.
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? This motherfucker likes
I love
pineapple on
it.
pizza.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I'm
but he's
from
not
Washington.
really, you would say he's not actually from Jersey.
Yeah. I'm from
Exactly.
Washington
See,
State.
I would get
Yep.
disowned if I said yes to that
Yeah.
question.
You probably would be. What's funny is I only get pineapple on pizza when I go to Domino's because I'm not going to go to my local pizzeria and
They won't
fucking
have
order.
it. They don't
Well,
have
no.
it.
They'll also show up and stab me, probably.
Probably.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna
do
head
the-
out. Go ahead, Paul.
You were talking about you're going to skip the bass fishing questions, but you know enough saltwater to ask her saltwater questions.
And I was gonna do it, but you fucking interrupted. So go
Well,
ahead.
well,
You run it, Paul.
I'm just
you
going
run
off
it,
what
Paul.
the fuck you said.
You fucking run it, Paul.
You know what?
You
Fuck
know
bitch.
everything.
I'm out of here. I'm done.
Good. Goodbye. 4 years down the drain.
I'm
Go ahead,
putting
Paul.
you on the bottom.
He came back like an ex-girlfriend.
He really did. He came back like herpes.
Easy.
He'll never leave.
Easy now. There's only one of us who has driven 10 hours to come see the other one, and it wasn't me.
It was me because this one wouldn't fucking do it. And he kept crying. He said, I need that dick. I need that dick.
And then I took his ass camping, and
Yeah.
I cooked for him all weekend.
Yeah.
And I gave him a tent.
Yep.
Aw.
I did all the driving.
Aw.
Right,
Sounds like
exactly.
Back Mountain.
It is.
romance.
It was. It
No,
was.
it was not. I slept in a hammock. We did
He
not
still
sleep in the
can't
same
forget
tent.
me. He still can't forget me. Now I'm all fucked up. I forgot. Let's go back to the food, I guess. Oh, Britton, have you ever eaten largemouth bass?
No.
Okay. How about
You had your chance at the, but the
Yeah, you
girls,
could.
your partners you were fishing with, like, nah, we got to keep this one alive. You should have gutted one of them bitches on the way in.
They did do
throw 'em at the
a
cooler.
weed kill like right before, like the day before. So I'm surprised we didn't see any dead ones because they said there were a bunch floating around.
Well, they're kind of off season. Here at Bass and Brews, we absolutely strongly encourage people to be really good conservationists of their waterways. So
Yeah.
the
Speaking of
only
that-
bass that you should be eating are the spawning females in
Above
the
8 pounds.
Yeah, above 8 pounds, right when they're about ready to burst out those eggs. You want to really catch them
Yep.
and then eat them then.
Fillet them out. Take that egg sack out.
Bren, we're lying. We're lying, Bren. It's awful advice. Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. Our
She's
buddy
like-
Justin Copley caught an 11.9 yesterday and filleted it out and fried it.
Did he really?
Yeah. He told me
People
he
really
did.
eat
I don't have
largemouth
video evidence.
bass?
Yeah.
What
they
happens? Did you? What'd you say, Brian? I'm
Do
sorry.
people
I cut you off.
really eat largemouth bass?
I am from South Carolina.
They eat everything.
Largemouth bass are fucking delicious.
Huh?
Yeah.
I
Never
mean,
had it.
delicious.
That's that South Jersey in you, where you're like, our waters are too fucked up. We're not eating anything freshwater. Yeah.
Right? Like the closest lake to my parents' house has lead in it. I'm not touching
Yeah.
shit.
That shit,
But
right?
the fish are fine. It's the turtles. If you eat turtles, that's the
Oh,
problem.
I'll fuck
'cause
up some
heavy
turtle soup,
metals-
though.
I've seen some fucked up geese come out of that pond. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, speaking of geese.
Oh boy.
What happened? Oh my
Anyway.
God! Yes, no, you gotta play the whole clip. Hold on, Brent. I'm sorry. We gotta fucking end this.
I'll get
This
out of
is
the
our
way.
buddy SP.
No, you're good.
Master.
He seems like he's not gonna attack. Okay, get him a chicken! Get him a chicken! Get him a chicken!
Chill, bro. Chill.
He was shook. He was absolutely shook over.
He thought the goose was coming on the boat to attack him and completely lost his shit. I don't know if you know what a holy Pentecostal is. It's a religion, but he spoke in fucking tongues
That's
when
wild.
that goose flapped his wings. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen on the internet.
All right. How about beaver? Have you ever eaten beaver, Bren?
No,
No? Okay.
What?
just rat.
Just rat. All right.
Look, there's got to be somebody in Tampa that catches beaver, traps beaver.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, St. John River.
Probably. I didn't really do a whole lot of trapping. Like,
Okay.
so it wasn't really a thing.
It's delicious. You cook it just like you would a whole hog. Pulls off the bone.
I don't really eat a lot of hog either. If I kill hogs, they're either going to donation for the coyotes and the predators and getting them off the corn feed, or I'm butchering it so my dog can eat it.
Well, look, you only got to eat
Brutal.
one
I
beaver to
love
know
it.
if you only got to eat one beaver to know if you like it or not.
That's true.
I'll take your word for it.
It's delicious.
All right. Every great outdoorsman loves a great
Angler.
sandwich.
I mean, she's an angler.
That's true.
why
Every
the
great
fuck would
angler-
you change the question?
Because she
up?
does more. Because I'm trying. You just told. I'm fucking done with you tonight already, Paul. Brenton, every great angler loves a great sandwich. What are your top 3 sandwich proteins?
Proteins, whatever's in Italian hoagies. So,
Perfect.
ham. What else is in there?
I don't know.
Salami
Gobbledygook,
and pepperoni.
the capicola.
Capicola. I don't know if that's in Wawa. I don't know.
This might be the first time we've ever had anybody put
All
all
of them.
3
Yes.
in one fucking sandwich, and I love it.
You can do
Four-
like ham and cheese, but like nah, that's basic.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly, and I'll fuck up some Uncrustables offshore though.
I thought you were about to say you'd fuck up a bean sandwich.
Oh no, you get someone brings a pack of Uncrustables, I'm gonna eat all 6 of them.
Done.
I am the kid on the boat.
Where about Uncrustables? It's
Gone.
just been gone an hour ago. I ate these on the way out here.
Literally, like you didn't see me in the beanbag snacking on some Uncrustables.
Well, you didn't say bean sandwich.
That's
You
right.
didn't say spinach, and you didn't say cheese, so you passed. All those were legitimate answers we've gotten for the
He's got the
conversation.
hiccups. He's had too many surges. Hey, where can everybody find you at on socials real quick?
Bren _ Cecilia.
Spell it.
BREN _ CECILIAA.
Oh my
got-
God!
it's
that
got
is
2
way
A's.
goddamn too much.
That's why when we first talked to her, I was like, I wonder if this is fake or not. Because I was like, there's no way there's 2 A's in Cecilia.
There's not. It was just taken.
I
when
gotcha.
you spell your name, you're in the South now. When you spell your name, it's B-R-A. You gotta.
Oh,
the R is Aura.
All right, everybody. It's been a great week, and we'll see you on the next one. Brent, hang out for just a second here. The rest of you degenerates, have the fucking week you deserve. Don't be an asshole to each other. And if you're going to, don't bitch about it.
And Alex is ugly.